Okay, class. Today we shall be looking at another graphic design in Coreldraw, and I will title this "How to Design a praise flyer for church." How to do all these flyer for churches, and this is an international flyer which are already made. But one of my students asked me to come up with a video to describe how I was able to come up with this beautiful design. Alright, so I'll be doing it step by step. So guys, I want you to follow me and see how I'm able to come up with this fantastic and good concept. Okay, so what I'm really expected you guys to do, or I'm expecting you all to do, is to sit back, relax, and watch me how I do this beautiful design. Now, if you are just joining me for the first time, if you're just coming into my class for the first time, kindly hit your hand on the subscription button, and also don't forget to like my video and click on the notification button for new updated videos. All right, so let's really go straight to the point and see what was done to achieve this great design. Okay, so don't forget, this is a replica of what we want. All right, so I want to replicate it now for your good understanding. Okay, all right, so this is our dimension. This is our dimension. This is A4 size. All right, so don't forget, this is done in Coreldraw. It is very achievable in Coreldraw as well. So the next thing for us to do is to go to your Google or Pinterest to copy the background. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the internet to get connected, let me bring out the logo from here. This is our logo. Okay, this is our logo, and here the only thing unique in this design is the background, and the way I was able to come up with the slanting aspect of the picture and the theme of the program. Okay, so the internet is still connecting, right? Okay. Just hold on, the internet is still connecting. Alright, so next, the first thing you do after you must have gotten your dimension, you go to Pinterest. Where did I really get this from? Then you pick from your background. Okay, I really got it from here. I've told you guys where to get your background from. Okay, let me go here. I think I got it here. You can get various type of background needed for your designs here. So be familiar with your Google search, be familiar with your Pinterest. Alright, this is where I got the background. Okay, so the next thing for you to do is to copy the image by right clicking and click on copy image. Then come to your Coreldraw page, then click on paste, Ctrl V. So while it comes out, the next thing for you to do is to drag it in and page it inside. Okay, drag it in and page it inside. So you bring this up. Arrangement is also fantastic when it comes to designing any projects. Your arrangement is so important. Now, the reason why I had to put on under it this particular shade is because of this. You can see that this really blend with the background, so you hardly see what is written here. So what you need to do is to complement this and make it pop out. Okay, make it come out better for visual reading. All right, so the next thing, you must have gotten your picture, or your client must have sent you the picture needed for the project. So these are the pictures. All right, these are the pictures. These are the pictures. Okay, so basically the picture is like this. This is like this. They're wearing slant. All right, so what I did was to bring this in. All right, adjust it, bring this in and adjust accordingly. Okay, so there is this straight. Now this is the what is it called, the theme of the program. Okay, so now on a nonce, this is like this. Okay, it is just like this. So I can decide to put it this way, but in order to make it look more, more fantastic and more okay, I had, just to make it don't really look normal, so I had to group. All right, I have to take this in. Okay, bring this in, then group everything together, then slant it. All right, then slant it. So the next thing for us to do, this white is too blended with this bright background. So what you need to do here as a graphic designer is to copy this into two. Then the first one, which is on the background, you go to your color palette, click on 100% black. All right, outline it with that same color, then go to F12 where you get your outline. Go to F12, then you can increase the airline width 20. Okay, 20. Don't think it's still enough, then go back to your F12. Let me use 30. All right, I think this is better. So I need to this is what I'm trying to achieve. Do you get? But it's too sharp for my liking. So what I need to do is to click on that black background, go to bitmap, click on convert bitmap, then click OK. So go back to effects. If you are using Corel 7 upward, you go to effect. But if you are using Corel 9 to Corel 15, you go to bitmap. So you can find this. You can find this there. All right, and locate blur. Then look for Gaussian blur. So once you get to Gaussian blur, you adjust it to your, to the way you really wanted it. So let's look at how the magic is being done. Look at it originally, then see it gradually as it's changing, even while you are adjusting the panel. You can see how it's adjusting itself gradually. So depending on what you want and how you want it to look, I can now see that it's different. It's quite different from how it looks initially. Look at this. Let me remove the black outline. You can see, you can hardly see this from afar. So as a graphic designer, you must be able to distinguish your visual. You must be able to distinguish your write-up from your background. All right. So Ctrl Z to return it back. You can see how beautiful it looks. All right. So the next thing for us to do, after you must have gotten this, is to bring in the next information for the program. Okay, so which I have already done. So let me just quickly do that. You may not you may decide not to curve yours. This is curving. Okay, you may decide not to curve yours, so let me just make it a straight one. All right, let me go back. Let me remove this because I need to retain the color. So fill it up, delete, then this can come here. All right, so what about the ones in here? You page it up. Your page is up. Okay, so this is how I'm able to come up with this beautiful concept. So there is a spotlight here. So what you need to do is to copy it out wherever you see it from, then bring it in and paste it in. So the light is too much on their face, so what you need to do is to bring it lower. Alright, so I can decide to put it here as well, okay, just to make it look more professional. So then the next thing is arranging all these parts as well, and get it in accordingly. Okay, get it in accordingly. And this is how you can come up with this type of great concept for an international standard. A great concept for an international standard. So this is so beautiful, and you can see it is not different from the other, which means it is being done by the original owner. So guys, I really appreciate you for sitting by, learning from a professional, and also I believe you will keep practicing and learning. Remember, a Rome is not built in a day. Keep learning and keep watching. I wish you all the best. Bye. See you in my next class.